curling over the tainted city river. A young girl rowing, and her anxious father scavenging for corpses. Funeral meets the clever abandoned orphan, the great athletic killer sulking in his tent, as though all stories begin with someone dying. As the unfolding of a special high form of life. The unfolding is determined by a special high purposefulness, life and purposefulness. The connection between them seems easily accessible, but nevertheless almost escapes knowledge, disclosing itself only where that purpose, toward which all the particular purposes of life tend, ceases to be sought in its own sphere, and is sought instead in a higher one. All purposeful phenomena of life, as well as life's purposefulness itself, are in the final analysis purposeful not for life, but for the expression of its essence, the representation of its significance. And thus, translation ultimately has its purpose, the expression of the most intimate relationships among languages. Towards us. Across the field of great stones capped with snow, her coat black as the car, and they waited to start the prayers until she arrived. And I think she enjoyed the drama. I can't remember prayed or not, but that may be the way I'll remember her best. A dark figure awaited, attended, aware and apart. Present time upon time past striketh. With Phidias's wandering course, the earth is grace. The air still moves, and by its moving it clareth. The fire up, us on and lets us breathe. The earth still stands, yet change of changes breathe. No longer for its own sake, but solely for that of the languages. With regard to this text,